this rise, and that's what I'm breaking my fast with. Got some red grapes right here. It's hard to find grapes with seeds nowadays. And right here I got raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, turmeric, and papaya seeds. The papaya seeds is to pretty much cleanse out the intestinal tract, just to get it moving and flushed out. Right here, got a book that I'm finna read to stimulate my consciousness and get my day started with some knowledge and information and just feed, my mental. Not only that, but to learn something, to gain knowledge, wisdom, and more understanding of my environment, and the food that I eat, or not only me, but everybody, and just the psychological warfare that food have on, the human. But the book is called With the Liberty and Sickness for All: The Toxins in Our Food, Our Environment, in Our Mind. And the book is by John Y. Kamen. I got this from a natural herbal store, pretty much based off of like holistic healing out on the day, but finna start taking classes there, so they have like an extended program where they teach you about holistic healing and herbs and everything like that. And yeah, finna enjoy this very fast. Y'all some herbs that I recently picked up. Powerful herbs. First, we got slippery elm bark. This right here also cleans out your intestinal tract, your colons. It get your whole, gastrointestinal tract moving. But it have a lot of, benefits, and plus it have been proven to heal like thousands and thousands, maybe even probably like millions if we dating back to prehistoric times, healing individuals from chronic illnesses, But next we got alfalfa leaf. I like this one. It's a very good tasting herb, so to say. It ain't bitter. It don't have like a very bitter taste or nothing like that. But it's very astringent, so to say. And next we got burdock root. This burdock root and the alfalfa leaf. Got them in small packages, but that's all I need because I put together many different herbs and kind of make like teas or whatnot. Not only that, but I have herbs growing right in the back of my home, so at any time I could go out there. Just like I got morning dayflower, morning glory. I got Asiatic dayflower growing out there, that grows out there, but it's not right now because of, the season. It pretty much finna start growing back since it's spring, the first month of the year. So it finna start growing back or whatnot. I also got purple dead nettle out there. Like I got mulberry. I got a mulberry tree out there, so I got like I use the bark more than more so like I use the bark and sometimes the leaves, but I like the mulberry bark. I got the mulberry tree growing out there. I got like dead nettles. There's plenty more herbs growing out there that I can use. And plus I got catnips growing that I just planted. Catnips, basils, sage, and different more that I'm finna start growing. I already planted the catnip and the basil, so them growing also. And some more, man. But I'm finna turn the camera around and show you this concoction that I put together and, you know, kind of transfer into a tea. Excuse me. But you see right there, that's the tea that I concocticize, if that's a word. I definitely got like the burdock root, and I got the alfalfa leaf, and I got this bitter type of herb in there that I just picked up from out in nature while going to grab something, you know, something to eat from this local farmer market, and I seen it and I just picked it up right along with some purple dead nettle that I seen. So purple dead nettle, that's in there too, and it's another herb that I picked up while walking that I seen from out in nature that's in there also. Yeah, and I got all of them combined in one, which is very powerful. And not only that, but sometimes I might add like some lime or something in there with it and whatnot, and it's just very astringent, anti-cancerous, anti-inflammatory, anti-diuretic. It's astringent, potent, but not only that, but it have a very distinctive taste. Like, it tastes good. It tastes better than how it looked, just put it like that. I mean, after I drink it, probably like an hour and a half, I always have like this explosive amount of energy. Or if I take it before bed, you know, it kind of already program my mind into a more relaxing state for some reason, like if I take it at night. But throughout the day, if I take it during the day, man, I have like this uncontrollable energy. But I guess I'm gonna start talking for right now. I'm gonna just take y'all through today. You know, it's probably more so like a herbal vlog to show you some herbs and some places I get my herbs from. So yeah, let's get to it. Kale flower. I did not know kale grow flowers, but that's how I know it's finna start back, you know, blooming and growing, fruiting, so to say. And I put like some compost, well, some, see, watermelon hulls and grapefruit hulls and pineapple hulls and banana hulls all through here. Not only that, but over here also my spinach, and I started growing back. And these the purple dead nettles that I was talking about grow abundantly in my yard. This the kale right here. Well, I got a lot of kale just growing over here, part of the bronchio family. But over here too, I got grapefruit, watermelon hulls, and all of that banana hull down there. Gotta get the grass cut now, cause everything finna start back blossoming. And I could tell because of my spinach, and I started growing back. But yeah, hey, see how it look now, right? We gonna come back a few months from now, and you're gonna see the difference. See, these the purple dead nettle too. At first, this was nothing but a big pile of dirt right here, and then all of a sudden, well, this the herb that I was talking about that I just picked from nature. This right here, and I forgot the name of it, but this is edible. All of this right here is edible, nothing but herbs. and everything. And also this one right here, this is edible. But this right here, this is bitter, especially if you don't eat it. If you don't like saute it or cook it, this is very bitter. And it get rid of parasites, also cleans out the intestinal tract. Blue vervain grow in my backyard too. It grow right here along the like gates of my crib. See, like this. Let's show you. These right here, them are blue vervain vines that I be using, especially like with like the lungs and getting rid of like congested mucus or anything like that, or just an excessive amount of mucus buildup. I go straight to the blue vervain, come straight to the backyard, pull that, make me a tea, or either chop it up in like a salad. That blue vervain definitely gonna do it for you. I got some more herbs that just grow back here, just like daisies, sort of like, I don't think they daisies, but they more in like the daisy flower type family. I don't know the exact name, but yeah, that. And the mulberry tree grow along like the porch. I got two of them. I got one right here by my porch, one that goes along the gate and everything like that. I'll show y'all once it bloom out though, how everything look and how beautiful it is. So guess what? I'm healing thyself right in the comfort of one's home. Not only that, but it's accessible for the friends and family. I welcome them all with open arms. You dig that? And I forgot to show y'all, I got some grapes growing right there. That's a grape. That's a green grape, sort of like tree. During the spring, when it get a little bit more hotter, because it's a certain temperature that the ground have to be, so I'm gonna wait till it get a little bit more warmer, and I'm gonna plant that like alongside the gate right there, and I'm gonna just have all that be like grapes, red and green grapes growing along the gate, because I noticed that they like to grow along like something they can kind of maneuver through and wrap themselves around. That's what I'm gonna grow them. Oh, I forgot to mention that last year I had a couple things growing, like bell peppers. I had like this mescaline salad mix growing. That's still growing over there in the ground. I didn't show it, but that's growing. I had basils, had tomatoes growing, but I pulled all of them up. And I kind of compost them into the ground and use their soil and all their nutritional values that they had not built up based off of, and all of their information. I used it in this soil like as potting soil, like the roots of the soil that were attached to their roots. I use that as potting soil for what I'm growing now. So the same nutritional values and all the information and everything that they've developed, through their process of evolution, I'm using it now for information for what I'm creating now. So not only their information that they've gathered based off of their development, it'll be now transferred into what I'm fruiting now, or what's fin to be germinating for this season. But this time, I ain't gonna, once everything germinated and become fruitful, I'm not gonna pull them up, because I was less informed last year about, the temperature they needed and everything like that. I wasn't, informed, but now I'm a little bit more informed about, gardening. So now, after I plant these, I'm gonna keep them in there all through the season, all throughout every season, even if they was to so-called die, but or decay, which they always grow back around this time. So I'm gonna leave them out there just so they can grow again, just like the kale. During the wintertime, the kale had not literally died, but now, as you can see out there, they kind of flowering again, just to show me like, you know, it's a time in the season for everything. So that's what I'm gonna do with them. But I'm finna get out of this house, man. I gotta go get some sun and, you know, communicate, be a little social. And I'm gonna take y'all to this herbal store that I go to. And, you know, I don't know, let's just see what spirit lead us. I had to pop it off, start off with a little meditation, get my day started and everything. Oh, I just found out that this wasn't, I didn't even press record. But what I was saying is, I had to start my day off with a little meditation. I had to silence the mind and be present, just enjoy the moment. But I'm finna take y'all through this process of like holistic healing. And I'm finna show y'all this holistic herbal store that I pretty much go to get like my herbs. And not only that, but I'll pick herbs and everything strictly from nature. I'm gonna catch y'all when I get to the store. Alright, so I'll ride to the herbal store. I just came here yesterday. Let me just show y'all around. And this the place where I'll be eventually taking like herbal classes, learning more about holistic wellness and how to heal thyself naturally. And this what I got right here, the slippery elm bark. We got comfrey leaf, raspberry leaf, we got red clover, elderberries. Got some castor oil, all of that. I definitely gotta get some of this neem and turmeric. I'm gonna grab one of these. Now they come and get some of these. Also, this is the store that I got the book from. They still got some. This one right here. This right here. I got it in my book bag. I'm finna probably sit down and read that some more. They got valerian root. It's another herbal store that I go to, but it's out in Simpsonville. That's kind of similar to this. It's just some things, of course they probably sell different products and everything. But when I go out in Simpsonville next time, I'm gonna take y'all to that herbal store. The goddess that worked there, you know, we real close, so I'll introduce y'all to her and just show y'all some of the herbs. Like in here, they probably do got something dealing with sea moss, but I don't see like the powder sea moss like them selling in a bulk. So out there they got sea moss for the sea moss lovers or whatnot. And also they got like this pack of parasite cleanser and everything that do the job. I'm talking about, man, I took it and what an experience, but I'll show y'all that too. You could probably order it offline, but if you in the Greenville area or Simpsonville area, you know, you'll definitely have the location. Just like, yeah, this is detoxing. And they got poke root, red clover, burdock root. That's what I got at home, the burdock root. Dog root, grape root, habanero pepper. Very strange. But I'm gonna catch y'all in another store. I'm finna get ready to check out and everything. And I'm gonna get back to y'all. I gave y'all a glimpse of a journey on my holistic living, or a glimpse of a day of my holistic healing, holistic living. I mean, it's more of a lifestyle rather than just healing. And like one of the guys said, you know, healing don't just come overnight, nor do it come like in one lifetime. We have to understand that healing is something that is generational. It takes generations and generation after generation to cleanse and actually come back to a state of holistic alkalinity. We're more so genetically imbalanced rather than physically imbalanced, you know, or we're more spiritually imbalanced rather than physically imbalanced, so to say. So it don't take just one day, 1 month, 1 year, or just one lifetime to heal. They have to be something that go on and carry on for generations and lifetimes to come, you know. And that's the way I see it, you know. And since I have that inner knowing, that's the way I live each and every day of my life, healing, biodiversifying my internal being, and also making sure I'm taking care of my vessel, you know. So, and I am that living testament of holistic healing is vital, and it's the way to live. And it's always been the way we live as a collective, as a whole, you know. So I'm just promoting that and bringing it back to our sanctuary in which we always carried ourselves as gods and goddesses, kings and queens. And therefore, I'm gonna leave it right there. Peace, love, divine protection, angelic guidance, healing, abundance. I'm gonna leave it off with a message. Know your worth. Know that you are powerful. Know that you are fruitful. And you have to say it as an affirmation. And I say it also. I am fruitful. I am powerful. I am healthy. I am living with vitality. I am abundant. I am manifesting abundance. Nevertheless, I am holistic. Ashe, ashe, and ashe.